Hello, everybody. It's Yavera again, and we are going to go back to this Pilgrim run. Uh, I I had wild thoughts of actually playing on my Loper run today for a little bit recording because I had a wee bit of energy earlier today. Um, but I decided to use it to start cleaning up my workroom, so that got used. So we're going to do Pilgrim. which will be nice. So, what time of day are we at here? Okay, it's just getting light enough to read. So, yeah, why don't we read for an hour of that? And then we can decide what we want to do. Can I see yet? Yeah, I can see. Okay, so I was thinking of doing some organizing, or some looting, or some hunting. Barb's rifle, pale green. Excuse me. Custom stock. A trucker's companion. Oof. I've seen some truckers angry. I would not want to see them also having a gun. I saw someone threaten somebody with a hammer one time. These winter Canadian roads can be a little crazy on occasion, especially when people are not taking their time and wanting to rush. Uh, Reliable beyond all else. Reliable in what way? Okay, and what shape is it in again? Here, have I should clean it, I guess. So let's do that. Cleaning gun warning, sound warning. I was listening to someone's run earlier today, and I can handle the firearm cleaning kit noises. They're not quite the decibel. I don't know what it is um, exactly that makes a difference, but I can handle that. All right, I almost like the sound actually, but the hacksaw. Oh my goodness, 57%. Did it even do anything? Didn't, what was it at before? Okay, now it's 60. Oof. Okay, I don't like that one. I know there's supposed to be a way of turning off the lip smacking, eating sounds and stuff that Astrid makes, but oh, I know what I meant by looting. I have to loot the actual building first before I can organize because there's stuff in things. So let's do that. Um, but yeah, the hacksaw has far too many of those nails on a chalkboard level. I'm pretty sure it could be used as torture. I might break under the sound of scrap metal being collected. Yeah, sure, I'll take your book. So, I was going over some ideas for introductory, not catchphrases exactly, but like catchphrases. Um, because I don't want these, but I'll take them anyway just to keep things tidy. So, ooh, nice. It's not in great shape, but nice. Okay. And so I was looking up synonyms of survivor, of the word survivor. Uh, and it's like survivor as a noun, as in, leftovers, scraping of the bottom of the barrel type idea. It's like, okay, hello, my companionable leftovers. Welcome back to my channel. Ooh, more matches. I'm sure that would make everyone feel very welcome. So that struck me as rather funny. Something else that strikes me as rather funny is that might be better than what I have. I can't remember now. Um, is the way people treat Astrid, well, or Mackenzie, I guess, depending who they are. But it's like every time something good happens, or you make an item good, or you sew something without failing the first time, or whatever. It's like, oh yay, look what I did. As soon as something bad happens, it's like Astrid's fault. Like, look what you did, Astrid. Oh, you went and got a sprain, Astrid. Or, oh my goodness, you couldn't shoot that deer, could you, Astrid? So I thought it'd be kind of funny to just see how nasty you could be to Astrid for one whole episode. There is something under there. It looks like a tin can. Oh my. Exciting. I'm so excited. A recycled can. I feel like maybe not. Alright. Now, I have to decide how organized I want to actually make things. I don't want to spend too much time on it right now. Really. Oh, hello. Already been in here. Well. Yeah, I don't think. Well, I could put the fishing hooks. I guess I could put the fishing hooks in here, but. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I will. See, this is Pilgrim, so there's going to be tons and tons of loot. If I do decide I want to, I'll bring it back and do the warehouse thing at some. Ooh, nice. At some point. I'm going to need this whole space because from last time I was almost done and like it was super full. I had all the shelves filled. I had piles of stuff on the floor. Back here I had all my ammo and guns and things. And I mean there was some empty space, but it would get filled if I once I was done actually organizing it all. And even in there, the only space I didn't use was the bathroom. I used the bathroom to put like these racks of tires and stuff. And then I put a shelf in front of it to hide it. Okay, what else have we got? Spray paint, jerry can. It didn't make the noise. I'm disappointed. I kind of like that noise. Oops. No, don't want to do that. But thank you for the whetstone. Should I spend some time moving things around so I don't have the annoyance of I think right now I'm just going to make some piles of stuff. So that I want to keep a little bit more handy. That can go in here to make another arrow with, which is kind of exciting. Why is that in there though? I had my fire barrel and fire stuff over here before. But I don't know. I'll just do it here right now. For now, I mean. Fire stuffs I don't need, like those. Got 2 fire strikers. I guess I will keep the lower one for now. And I don't need pretty much all of these. I think I'll just pile the books on the floor. Okay. No, I don't need to keep one. Excuse me. And I have 4 of those still. That's plenty for right now. That, though, I don't want to accidentally start a fire with it. There. You'll have a place of honor. Over here, I'm going to put my extra... this. That'll put by the workbench. This is the one I was using, right? And then that one's the one I just found, I think. Okay. Do I have a knife yet? Yeah, I do. 83%. I guess I could sharpen it, but I will drop one of these here. And that here. Right. The fire cleaning kit is there, and a whetstone is there, just so I can see them. I prefer seeing the things if I can. That I need to clean. The Barb's rifle needs to be cleaned some more. Flares, but do I have a flare gun? Boop, go out. And take that and that and that and that. That's all lantern fuel. I will move these flares. Oh, you're okay, I think, Astrid. Shall I be more insulting than that to you? I probably could be. I actually feel a little bit mean, though. There. And 2 jerry cans there, and the other. I'll keep the crappy stuff, and I will drop the other 3 lantern fuels right there for now. Yeah, I like it when everything drops in a nice, neat line like that. How handy. What else do I not need? I don't need both pry bars. Have I not gotten a cooking pot yet? I guess not. I will put the simple tools up on the workbench. There is a hacksaw here at 81%. Mine's 83. I'll keep mine. I really don't need the photography stuffs. What are they called? What's it called? Fast film. I know words. I know lots of words. I just don't happen to know the right words for what I want to say. Oh, I don't need both. Actually, I don't need either sewing kit, I don't think, right now. So I will drop those over here. I will also drop that because I don't need it here. You can go right there by the door just in case I ever come in without one and I need one. Is this an extra bad roll? Okay, so I'm going to start a, let's see, clothing pile. That's just the one thing. Okay, right, because I didn't take much with me, did I? Those might be good to save, I guess. But anyway, leather pile. Yeah, I don't need all of those. And my experience tells me don't try to put them in a container because there's just too many. You get too many. Okay. Other things. Dusting sulfur. Spool and crafting ammunition. Okay. There's something I didn't really realize until I was watching some recent content creators. That I'm going to throw these in here. The fuses and the wires are going in there. What is it that I was going to say, you ask? Good question. Oh, I didn't realize that you can use gunpowder to start a fire with. So, no, I'm not putting that there. I can go there. And there was something else, I think, too, that I didn't realize you could. The lantern fuel, I think. I didn't actually realize you could use it for starting a fire, and I don't know how I missed that, but here we are. Casings. Those can. I guess those could go in here. Okay. I have 2 arrows. And after one more. What did I just put in there? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to put this in here and one of those. And how many feathers do you need? Like, is it 3 or 5? I'll take 5 just in case. I don't see why you'd need that many, but I do want to make another arrow. Should I just do that right now? Sure, let's do it. This here is some weird bug that happens to me all the time. The first thing that comes up doesn't show you what you need for it, the requirements. So there we go. So yeah, 3. That's what I thought. There's another noise that somebody might not like. I don't hate that one either. But I can understand if somebody does hate it. Do I need to carry this leather with me? Do I need the leather? I don't really think I do. So we'll put it here. That can go there. Now these. These. Okay, so anyways, some of you may be wondering with bated breath how my husband's doing. And you probably realize by now that he is okay since I am actually recording and haven't brought any of the other stuff up. But anyway, yes, he is. I haven't looked in here yet. Goodness me. Super handy. Yes, the surgery went well. But we are waiting on the results from the biopsy and stuff, so yeah, we still have to kind of wait and see, but he's doing okay. Like he's recovering okay and stuff. So I'm very happy about that part. Yeah, so yeah, I have been crashing pretty hard from the trip. I had to drive back, of course. So, oh, that was my bedroll. I just had to put it down. Okay. I think I'll just put those in there for now. I feel like I've spread things out too much right now. I'm going to end up losing everything. I will move those into there. That too. That. Oops, not that. Not the pry bar. Just the fish hooks and the flares. And I have to clean these before I can use them, but I have a bow, so kind of don't want to use them at all. All right. Oh my goodness. So today I was not feeling super great. But then I was very, very excited because I found out I was looking at my medication containers here on the desk because we were trying to get refills. And I noticed that I had one T3 left that I didn't know about, which gave me a whole hour and 15 minutes of productive time today. And yeah, it's of course, every time I start to feel any amount better, I'm like, oh, I can do all the things. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to work on that project. I'm going to reupholster my living room chairs. I'm going to play interloper. I'm going to do, I don't know, just everything. And what I did actually end up doing was organizing some of the shelves in my workroom here. Which I actually enjoy doing, which might sound weird to some people, but organizing things is one of the things I am not horribly bad at. Should I start just storing food in here? Perhaps. In which case, why is the fire barrel in the other room? I should have it in here. Like a kitchen. Did any of you guys ever make stilts with cans when you were kids? Like you tie the some laces through, some string through here, and then you put your foot on. Well, I guess if it's gonna look upright, you put your foot here, and then you hold onto the strings and you walk like that. Stilted shoes. The things we used to do for fun before we had doom scrolling. Okay, I'm gonna drop the cooking stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Does it go up in quality once you cook it? Like if I cook that oatmeal, the crappy oatmeal. Will it go up in quality once it's cooked? Because I feel like that should be a thing. Bedroll. You, oops, hello, are going to go over here. The bedroll does not weigh any less when you harvest it for cloth because you get like 10 cloth out of it, I think, and it weighs exactly the same as the bedroll anyway. So unless you're in desperate need of cloth, I really don't tend to bother harvesting them early or anything. Okay, bathroom still, right? Oh, I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Why don't you drink out of the toilet, Astrid? Let's drink that. That seems totally drinkable. It is a little bit weird to me, to be perfectly honest. As a kid that grew up eating snow, if it's not yellow, it's fine, basically. um, that this is actually cleaner than the snow in the game. Ooh, a sweatshirt. How nice. Okay, anything else? Anything on top of anything or under anything that I have not looked for yet? I don't think so. Okay, I can drop that sweatshirt, I believe. I don't really need to wear that. The weather isn't evil in Pilgrim. What else do I have in here? I do need to put those somewhere near where I'm going to. Now, I guess I could put one of these. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it here because my cooking's here. That would make more sense. I will move it eventually into that front room area. Right now, no. I will leave 2 of these. I'd like to carry like 3 of these with me. Usually 5 sticks. And oh yeah, those I gotta drop. I will make more tinder plugs with them if and when I need to. And I can drop one of the coal here, I guess. Okay. Well, after all of that excitement, what time are we at here? I just have somebody dropping something off, a little after 5, so I have to be ready for that. Okay. Which means nothing to you because you don't know what time it is here. So, oh, that's sepia. Now I have some of each. No, all of it. Silly, silly, silly Astrid. It's all your fault. Hacksaw? Oh, 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. Here. Drop it. I don't really need any of them, actually. Let's see. There. Refill that. All right. Now I'm going to put the guns down by the bed or on the bed. I could sleep with them. That doesn't make a very good nightstand. It's too big. Anyway, drop that. Drop that. I might use them, but can I sleep with it? I'll sleep with a gun under my pillow. Oh, I'll sleep with a gun under my bed and on my bed. There. That seems not paranoid at all. And all of these can go in here. All the bullets. And I have got an extra sewing. Oof, my goodness me. Extra sewing kits, which I don't really need on me. So many sewing kits. I really don't need all of those. And I don't need those. Okay, I will put it there. Line up the cans. Then I can kick the cans. Kicking cans, good. Kicking buckets, not good. Oh yeah. Okay. Those fuses in there. I don't need both of those flares. Oh, I guess I don't need that on me either. Don't need to clean any guns when I'm not carrying any guns. But I'll put it beside the bed or on the bed also so that I can do it in the dark when I'm trying to sleep, which is fine. Alrighty. 3 arrows. Is that enough to get a moose? I need to go to the bunkers. Oh, I have to get rid of all of this. I do not need all of this food. Oh, my neck. Yeah, so I'm happy I got cleaning done. Because it's definitely needs to get done. And with both of us being under the weather at the same time, it just doesn't get done. Okay. Anything above 50%, between 50 and should we go like? Yeah, I'll just put down anything. I don't want to take that. That's travel food. What will I keep? I'm going to find more when I go looting at the cabins and such. So I don't really want to keep much on me. I will. That's a good traveling thing too. How about that? I will keep a couple of sodas, a can of peaches. No, I'm not gonna keep a can of peaches. I can use it for cooking. Nuts and stuff. I'll have that, and a bag of chips. That seems like a very healthy looting food, looting fuel. And what was I wanting? Oh yeah, these. I don't need those. And I don't need most of this because I'm going to get more. Yeah. I'll just put these here for the moment. Water there. I hate how sometimes you can put items close together and other times they need to be like a mile apart. Is there something under there? Oh, there is too. More ammo. Well, you can go there for now. All right. What time am I? I could still do some stuff outside. Let's go see what there is to shoot. Maybe I could get a deer. Some saplings, some. I need many much things still. What a lovely day. Do I just want to loot around here first? I kind of don't feel like it. Although it'd be a good idea. I want to check one thing. There's supposed to be sometimes something. Ooh, hello, wolf. think there's supposed to be sometimes a hammer or something there. Ooh, fire hardened arrows. Next fire I make, I need to do that. So I better collect some firewood, probably would be the best thing to do. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, my dear. My dear, my dear. You were very loud. Is that you that I heard? Okay. Check out my bow firing skills. What would be hilarious is if I actually did hit it from this far away. It'd be even more hilarious if I one-shotted it. Not even close enough to scare them. Sad. Okay. This time, I would be perfect archeress. Still didn't even scare him. Got him. Now, I just need to find my arrows. They're there. And where are you going to run to there, my dear? Still towards Misanthropes. And are you still headed out that way? Or are you? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, I'll follow you there. That's all right. I like Misanthropes. It's my favorite place. Oh, well. It's like, oh, it's your favorite place, is it? Well, I'll run over to Jackrabbit then and see if you like that. Actually, I like Jackrabbit too, so fine. I don't even care. Jackrabbit has nice wallpaper, or at least I should say has slightly different wallpaper. Wow. You know, real deer don't tend to actually run like that when you hit them. They'll run a little ways until they find a little safe spot, and then they'll basically lay down and not nurse their wounds exactly, but wow, he is going on a long trip back to Misanthropes. I wonder if he's going to turn around or if he'll keep going. Might be faster to cross over. Why does this thing have only one? Oh, yeah, one is in him. I have two. One on the bow and one in my deer. It's okay. This is a fun show. I'm not that close to him. I don't know why he's still running like crazy. You would not have this level of energy if you were really bleeding out. Are you going to run straight towards me? Because that would work out for me. Oh, how do I not? Doy. No, 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 no. My dear. Mine. My dear. My dear. I've never seen them actually run past them like that. Hey, 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 hey. This is mine. This is my dear. Mine. There we go. That's right. Run away. Run away. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Coming at you with my 3-hole arrows. Oh boy. Now, can I shoot you in the head from this close? Hi. Yeah, won't bother. Okay, well, I'm not cold, so what we are going to do, already 2% frozen, huh? What if we quartered it and dragged it back home? That takes an hour and 15. Or what if we do that? 4 hours, almost 5 hours. Yeah, why don't we just do this? Okay. Ooh, it's the light out. Sun's going down. How pretty is that? Okay. Maybe I'll use it for my thumbnail. Getting so technically advanced here. I sort of learned how to make an ugly, cheap, crappy looking thumbnail. And I'm very proud of myself for it. I did it in Paint. Photoshop makes the... You can. Very soon, Astrid. Very soon. I'm not even running. I'm not walking into the wind. I'm walking crosswise to the wind. Wow, it is getting very windy, and that windiness is loud. Loud, loud, loud. Okay. Remind yourself to turn that back up again later. Yeah, they can get up over here. Okay, what do we have? Not... I think in Pilgrim there's 2 cabins on this side. Or I guess these are supposed to be houses, not cabins. Cabins don't have toilets. They also don't have outhouses. Um, Kirk Steven was talking about how the buckets are their latrines, or like chamber pots. I have to see if you can take them or if you can just destroy them, but it would be kind of just as a silly challenge sometime to do the bucket list challenge. Like just go across the Great Bear and see who can collect the most buckets in a, whatever given amount of time or something. Okay, self-remembered to turn it slightly back up again. Yay, self. Look at your brain go. I am impressed, actually. Okay, if this is my kitchen area, why would I not keep my food out here? I do like Kirk Stevens. His is out in this area, which is kind of a nice spot, actually. But we can't do whatchamacalliting with on the outside. And you know what I mean when I say whatchamacalliting. Of course you do. What was that? 77% cured in there. I want to separate that one. That one too. Okay. And drop those two. And I got myself 3 more. Oops, I did put them. Oh well. 3 more feathers to add to the stockpile. Now, can I harvest food in the dark? Because if I can... if I can... I might do that after it gets dark, and I will read my book in the meantime. How about that? I need to make some fire hardened arrows, and I need. I'm sorry about that. My nose gets very itchy all the time. So I'm always rubbing it without thinking. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. I could cook this. What is my cooking skill? Probably not very high yet, I would imagine. Yeah, not high at all, but I will be cooking a lot of meat, and I did not get firewood. That was silly of me. I didn't even pick up any sticks. Silly, silly me. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to read my book, and then I'm going to oh, only 1 hour left. Yay. Will I get it? 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 I got it. Hurrah. Oh yeah, I might be hungry. There's a possibility of hunger occurring. And we will fix the hunger and the thirst a wee bit. How's that? Once we get a base going, I want to go up to Ash Canyon and get the technical backpack. And yeah, start spending some time in each region. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get another bow, because this one's not in superb shape, and you can't fix them, I guess, right? No. Uh, there's no bunker in this region, I think, right? Well, I could do up some water. Yeah, I've got a little bit of firewood. Not tons of firewood, but enough to do some of the meat. And so we'll harvest this. We could do it in tiny bits. And then I could get my cooking up with that. And this is a hard thing for me to do. So when all the bits of meat are shaped that they look the same size, I find that confusing when it's only a teeny tiny piece. There's that. And then there's this harvest 0.5. Harvest 0.5. It's like I'm efficiency driven. I don't like to even walk across a room without seeing if there's something that belongs on the other side of it, and like just you know pick up those three things that belong here, here, here along my way to the bathroom so that they get put back. 0.3, even smaller. Huzzah! I'm so excited about that. Oh, hey, I guess we get served with a trader. That's kind of cool. Okay, that bag is empty, contrary to what it looked like in my hand there. What does it say? Blah 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 blah. Doesn't seem too bad. Fulfilling the orders. Propane, heating oil. Whoa. Seizures. Seizure warning. Speaking of seizure warning, our neighbors have put up some new Christmas lights. I'm so excited about it. They flash in conjunction with the Christmas music that plays outside. Um, and it, and there's a moment where they flash like very quickly. I'm like, holy crap! I don't have seizures, but that's enough to make me start feeling like I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna burn this book because burning books is okay. And we'll grab a couple. I'll grab some thingy things and make some fire hardened thingy things. 60% chance. Should I just? I have so many matches. It does not matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine to waste. It's okay. Technically, I'm not wasting anything because none of this is real. Okay, I'm going to add. I don't think I want to waste. I don't want to waste. Is that someone knocking? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, look at that. I paused it correctly. I'm very happy of that. Okay. So, yes. My friend just dropped off. It's a CD-ROM reader thingy because the new computers don't have those anymore because apparently when we advance technologically, we don't ever need the stuff from before. But I would really like to take a look at. My daughter had an MRI a little while back, and she asked if she could have a copy of the MRIs of the stuff words. Um, and yeah, they gave it to her. So we have it. We have a CD-ROM thingy. Probably using the wrong term, but anyway, with her MRIs on it, and I just want to take a look through it because there's something I want to check that we might need to bring up with the doctor to try and help get her some help. Hello, are you there yet? Oh, maybe you're not there yet. Trader unavailable. Fine. Oh yeah, I need to find a cooking pot still. 19 minutes. 9 minutes. How long does it take to take that much? That only takes 4 minutes. Four. Does it wear out the knife faster to do this? Does it go down like a certain percentage every time you use it? Or is it the amount you use it? It's at 82. So from 82 in 4 minutes harvesting. Still 82. All right. Cool. We'll eat that since we're hungry. And, you know what? No. Yeah. Yeah. I'll cook these for now. Uh, Still 82. 3 minutes more. So that was 8 minutes. 11 minutes, right? Still 82. Excuse me. I don't feel like doing this. I have to remember this is helping to be more efficient because like it's annoying because like the visual thingy thing that it does. What is that cutscene or graphic of the harvesting? It takes the same amount of time, no matter how much you do. And so let's say, what are we at here? Oh dear, we're at my fire burning out. That's what we're at. What can I throw in? Sure, throw in what I can do that. I can replenish these fairly easily. Oh yeah, I want to do fire hardened arrows. That's what I wanted. Two more hours. I will. Oops, wait. There. Whew. And that. And I I will start some water. I should start some water. I feel like there's room for more stuff that could be cooked there at the same time. I will finish this. Just do it. And no. But it's helping the efficiency in the long run because then my cooking will be better. And all that fat, all those tiny itty bitty pieces of fat. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to put these outside. I'm not going to be able to cook them all. I have another hour. That takes half an hour each, so I can make a little more water. I could cook like 2 more, I think, maybe. In an hour and a half. What were they, like 20 minutes each or something? Almost half an hour. Yeah, just eat it, I guess. I can carry the lighter stuff around with me for looting. I don't get that hungry, just doing a bit of looting anyway. Your cooking skill is going up so fast now, Astrid. So fast. 24 minutes. 5 minutes. Do some more. Okay, so I should be able to get a liter and a half. Oh, it ended. Right, I was gonna go grab some feathers. And, oh shoot. I threw all of my sticks in here. Let's see if I can even make any. I can't. It's hilarious. I'm just gonna go see if I can find a few. I need to have at least 5. That makes what, 3? Okay, I can drop. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna drop all this crap. I hate these teeny tiny little pieces of fat. Drive me bonkers. If you haven't noticed, I have feelings about things. I apologize for my feelings. Okay, I do want to keep those separated. Okay, now sticks. Or might I find some sticks quickly? Is that one? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a couple. Hurry, Astrid. Get them quickly. No time to lose. Yes, run from me. I am the scariest lady ever. Both of you. It's a good thing you don't do pack attacks. How many is that? 7. If I get 10, I could make bunches. Bunches and bunches of arrows if I have enough time. That's 8. 2 more. 2 more sticks, please. It is me, the scary stick lady. I will spank you with my sticks if you come near me. Is that 10? It is 10. I counted right. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, hello there. I might as well pick that up. Okay. And can I do it? 5 minutes till boiled. That's enough time to do 1 more of these. 28 minutes. I could still, I think, maybe get 1 more of these in. Now, how long will this take? 22? Okay. That should work. Did I get them? 3. I got 3 of them. Dang. I wanted more. It's okay though. It's fine. I'm not hurt feelings or anything. Okay. Now, was there any other cooked bits? Right there. Right there. And some raw stuff. Alright, I just want to put those outside. And these. Oh, I know. I need to harvest those. I can't leave those. They will go bad. Okay. Wheel. Hang on a second. Has it always been a different shape? I thought it just looked darker. This is actually a whole different shape than that. Is the raw stuff always a different shape than the cooked stuff? Yeah, you're tired. I know. I don't want to do it. I just want the one graphic thingamabobbers. I don't want to have to do it like 5 times. Your cooking skill will just have to wait. My brains can't handle it. Hmm. Good. Nice. Now we're done. Yeah. Yeah, done. Put all the. Okay, that is a cooked. Yeah. Drop, 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 and then these smaller ones here. Those 2 are cooked. I will eat them for breakfast. And here we go. I'm probably not talking loud enough. I apologize. Okay. Now, I was going to. Oh, I'm too tired. I'll have to do it later. I will eat that and drink this. I will hopefully find a cooking pot in one of the houses around here, or else the on the islands. I'm sure I'll find plenty of them. Oh, no thanks. I want the bed. Mm. I think I'm only gonna do 8 hours because I don't want to waste my day late. Did that another aurora come on? That's kind of crazy. 2 separate auroras in the same night. Interesting. Man, it's like the easier levels are, easy by the exponential amounts. It's just crazy. You get hungry slower, get thirsty slower. Your sleep is more restful. Like absolutely everything works better. I guess it's kind of how life is too, in a lot of ways. If things are going good, they can also be doing better because you have the energy and everything to make it better. But when things are bad, it's like it domino effects the other way too. Okay, so I'm still a bit tired, but I'm not hungry. I'm going to leave this over here to cook later. I have to find some more firewood to finish my deer cooking. I fire hardened arrows now. Outside. This is going to get put over with the other one here. And let's go and have a look around the yard. Mm. I think we're close to an hour, or around an hour now. Well, I started a bit late, so maybe not quite. I can't pull that hood up. Some extra car or truck doors back there. That's cool. I could I could chop down all of this, or could I? I don't think I've got a hacksaw yet. Hatchet. I mean, can't get in that door. Oh, you can't get in this car at all? I didn't know that. Now, is that because of the new graphics stuff? Because I thought you could before. Huh. Just full of snow. Alright. That's alright with me. Okay, what else? Okay. I have this truck. Ooh. Shooting guide. Okay. Oops. Some more flares. I don't just survive the long dark. I do it with flair. It's a good motto. It's a sad one. That's alright. I think everyone on this channel, or at least everybody I've watched, or no, most people watch. I guess some people are a little bit more on the technical, logical, no nonsensey Spock side of things, but most people seem to enjoy their dad jokes quite a lot. So, oh, I don't usually go in back here. I usually just look through the window and see if I see anything useful, but oh, I forgot. It's okay. Crunchy stuff. Fat free, really? Rolled oats, honey, almonds, pecans. I can't eat that. Salt, cinnamon, taco farros? Feral tacos running around inside this granola bar? I mean, if I wanted to die, I could eat that, I guess. But fortunately, Astrid does not have nut allergies. Another battery to give to the trader. Painkillers that we'll probably never use. And okay. Well, I'll go to this. These, what do we have here? Just give me 1 second. I need to answer a text. And we're back from the commercial break. If ever actually have commercial breaks, I guess I should be picking up any sticks I see and stuff. I have to remember that. I need more. There's my pot. Yes, Astrid, I know you like pot. So, ooh, cooked and everything. Thank you, whoever was here before. And forgot their hello fish. 60%. Wow, 3.39 kilos. You're a big boy. Or probably a girl, if it's flortatos. Yay. Oh, and a skillet too? My goodness. Dog food. Always like some good dog food. And some 60% peanut butter. Roasted peanuts, canola oil, sugar, salt. I am not allergic to peanuts. True. Because, as all people with allergies like to point out, they're not actually nuts. Synctato. Some crappy chips. Matches in the kitchen cupboards. Some good tomato soup. Nice. I will at some point be collecting pictures, but I need to have a method of being able to know which ones I've already collected because I hate carrying around ones that it ends up I already have it. Hey, firewood. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Hello under there. What? 48% magnifying lens. It will come in handy. 100% shade as well. It will come in handy if. Oh, more matches. Now, I could break this down for the metal, but I'm not going to. Because the sound, and I also really don't need it. There's enough scrap metal around for some arrows. I'm surprised I haven't found a hatchet yet. Was there anything down there? Ugh, I'm making everyone dizzy. See, this one I think I might take here. And then that one. I like when they're small. I like the smaller ones. I can fit more on the wall. I feel like someone dropped it there because it's in such rough shape that they did not want it, Astrid. But you never know. A Mackinaw. I believe if you're an interloper, this is one of the better ones you can have. Gotta make me a little. Oh, even more stove. So I was saying in one of my other. What are these things called? Episodes? That I make those Fimo. I play with Fimo clay. I like these family pictures too. And I made some things from the long dark, and I wanna have a little chalkboard with marked out with the boxes, so it's like an inventory, and have all like magnets and stick them on. Like the best outfit for um, interloper and best outfit you can get in Pilgrim, and I guess the best ones you could probably do the best ones you can find and the best ones you can make, because of course those are better as far as warmth goes. Many much sticks. Oh, that one's actually burnt down. That's where I made my house. In my last Pilgrim run, I had my house here, and then I had my warehouse in Quincy's. Yeah, I kind of like this one. You can drop it, Astrid, but I would suggest you do not drop it. Is there mail? There is some newsprint. I think I'll let you keep that. For half a second, it looked like ptarmigan over there, but I think it was a stick or something else. I couldn't quite tell. My graphics are still doing a not necessarily showing up until I'm close enough to them, and they kind of boop into existence. Especially the rose hips. So I'm going to vent a wee tiny bit for a second. I'm seeing a pain management person who is helping me with exercises that can help lower my nervous system overload. And it's like, I know I need that. Like, my nervous system isn't in great shape. But it seems to be like the only thing I'm getting now from doctors. It's like, go to this pain management, learn how to not feel pain as much. Like, okay, well, that has its merits, but at the same time, the therapist actually told me this, which I kind of boggled my mind a wee tiny bit, to be honest. She's like, "Oh yeah, the study was done." Will I be able to walk if I carry this? I can. I'll bring it inside. Um, said, "Oh yeah, the study was done," and it's like, people with, I think it was it degenerative, um, herniated discs, I think. And it's like, oh, some people with herniated discs feel a lot of pain, but then there's other people with herniated, like they do the scans and they see they have herniated discs and they have no symptoms at all. So, you can definitely have things wrong. Like basically, you can definitely have things physically wrong with you and not feel pain. So that's what we're trying to help you do. And I'm like, that's the way we're going with this? You mean people having physical issues wrong with them aren't being taught to be aware of that so that they can get help with it? Instead, we're trying to teach people who have actual physical issues learn to like mask them basically better. And she thought that was such a neat thing. And I'm like, what the hell? It's yeah. I'm sure that's not quite what she meant, but I was a little frustrated, I have to say, with that sort of mentality, quite frankly. And so today the reason I'm venting about this because today I just had an appointment with a pain management place, not local one, in a bigger city center, like about a 4-hour drive for us, same as, oh, another one of these. Nice. How did I not remember getting that? I did burn the other one, right? Did I? Or did I not burn it? I didn't burn it. Silly me. Have it in there and not burn it. Okay. Just gonna drop it here. I think I didn't burn it because, yeah, it doesn't say just book, so I didn't think of it. I do have to try to remember to do this more often so that when I'm playing Interloper, I remember to do it more often. Okay, this can go there. That can go there. Sticks can go here. So anyway, I had a phone appointment, like intake, with them, and basically what they can offer is the same stuff I've already done already. I've done a group pain management course here in town a couple years ago. I'm doing a one-on-one, one of them now with right now, and it's like the one in that city. Uh, it's more or less the same thing. So it's like what I really need, a matter of fact, is some other testing done so we can find out why I'm having this level of brain fog and this level of exhaustion. Because if there's something we can do about it, I would really like to do that. I don't have any interest in just taking a bunch of medication. I would much rather find other methods of helping it, but we'll have to see. It just doesn't seem to be the way it goes. My doctor doesn't. It's hard to find someone who will listen and not just label you a difficult patient for being, like, I actually know this isn't what's going on with me, and I wish you would listen a little bit, but what can you do? Now I have a pot and a skillet. I can cook stuff and things. But you know what? I think I'm gonna just put them down because, oh right, I've got the fish too. I'm gonna find another one, but yeah, I'm just gonna loot some more. Oh, wait, no. I still have to drop other things. I really don't need to take this with me. Or just going around here. There. What else can I drop? I really don't need that on me at the moment. The other can opener. I don't need those feathers, but that's alright. Okay. Eat that. We will drop old food over here. Except for not the potatoes. That doesn't really matter, but yeah. Excuse me, I don't think the sodas go bad. Or at least they can't make you sick, I should say. That. Those two things need to get cooked. That can't be cooked. That can be cooked, but I'm leaving it here anyway. And I really, my goodness. Excusez-moi. We'll drop the killer candy bar. And those. And I'm going to drop this over by the cooking thinger. And those can go by the cooking thinger too. That oatmeal can go on the shelf for now. I will do batches of cooking that stuff another time. Right. Righto. This. And potatoes. Tomato soup to be cooked at some point. Fish. Okay. There's a method. Why did you pick all that up to drop it again? Because of those darn half-liter bottles. That's what I'm gonna do. Haha. And I only get one of them. I'll organize that later. I want to go do other things. Okay. There is some gamey rabbit meat. I will put this moldy fish beside it. They keep each other company. Hi. Oh, wait, that's your butt. No, wait, or is that your butt? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, you guys can chat. The cooked one can go. Do I have no cooked things anymore? I guess not. Fine then. All right. Onwards and onwards. I don't usually check these. There's usually only paper in them, which you don't need in general. What happened to the wolves? Did they take off? Did they despawn? Mm. Two flares. Two flares for me. Ooh. Spray paint that I do not care about. A bullet? I guess, is it a bullet? I don't know. It is bang bang ammo. Okay. In the nice little red house we go. So, it's not this house. There's one style of house that it is different on the inside than the outside. And I think I forgot to drop the clothes from the other place. Oh well. I'm sure some people have noticed it, or at least maybe most people have noticed it, but I find it amusing because when you go to the outside of the house, there's a window to the right of the door. So when you come inside, you should expect to see a window here, but there is the wall of the house here instead. So it's bigger on the outside. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick that up, but I did. Anything in there? In the shadows? What's hiding in the shadows? Requires a hatchet to break down. Oh, I did miss something though. Look at that. I'm sure it will eventually someday. You never know. If I manage to fall off a cliff first, it will not come in handy, but we will see. I might actually live long enough to use it if I'm more careful than I usually am. No coffee. Some salt, though. Nothing. Orange pop, or if you want the name brand stuff, around here it's called Orange Crush. And I think that's the first thing as I grew up that I stopped drinking because it was too sweet. The older I get, the more I stopped eating sweet things. I don't even eat much chocolate anymore. Every once in a while, I will get a bit of a craving. But I've also found, and I don't know, maybe it's my taste buds, but I think it's not only my taste buds. I think it is just food is not. Oops, I already looked in there. Silly you, Astrid. It's all your fault. Um, I don't think it's just my taste buds. I really honestly think the ingredients in foods are not what they used to be. I'll take it, I guess. There was a place where we lived when we were first married, up the street. Um, we lived in a smaller town just outside of Winnipeg, Manitoba, called Selkirk. And there was a restaurant there called Barney Gargles. It had fairly decent food, but what we used to go for was the desserts. They had a cake called Death by Chocolate Cake. And oh my goodness, it was the best thing ever. I can't remember how many layers it was, and in between each layer was like a fudgy chocolate. And the icing was this. Oops, no, I want all of it. I want all of you. Um, and then the icing was this like super fudgy. Oh my goodness, it was the best. I would eat. I mean, I could down a pretty good amount at that point for the stick that I was, but I usually would eat like maybe half of it and take the rest home. Did I go through those? Yeah, went through there. All right, good. We'll have to come by for the any pictures we may want at some point, but otherwise, we're done in here. Sadly, oh, didn't I go in this one? Did I not? I did go in here, yeah, but I didn't open the hood. How? Oh, I'm not that much over. If I bring it straight back, we'll just bring it straight back. I'm hardly walking slow at all. It's not annoying me even a little bit. We'll just watch the crows fly. No, I won't. Where'd they go? Did they go the other way? I could have sworn I saw crows fly by. Or shadows of them, I mean. Look, it's on the roof of Quincy's. It's so funny. I'll just store my batteries up on the roof. That amuses me for some reason. Can I get up onto this? There we go. Can I put it up on the roof? No, not quite. Okay, let's bring you inside. I might as well dump this stuff off. Drop. Yes. Where was I keeping that stuff? Was I just putting it in here? No. See, this is what I mean. I shouldn't have spread stuff around because now I don't know where anything is. However, I will put all of those in there. And I will put, no, I'll just put one. One bandage in there. I don't need that many stems. I don't need those right now either. The go drinks. I don't need the water purifiers. I don't think I'm going to need any of the painkillers. Did I find anything else that I can throw in there? I think the rest of it I just have to drop somewhere. Put away some of these matches I don't need. 20. Yeah, keep the smaller amount. Okay, some more newsprint, because that's fun to collect for no reason at all. And some books. You can have them all. Okay, I still need more firewood. Got a marine flare. I kind of wish there was a way of doing it where you could have, like practice, be on Pilgrim. I guess you could do it in the custom game if you put the settings right, but to be on Pilgrim, but be able to trigger the wolves to work like normal, like on harder level wolves, so that you could practice dealing with them. And they wouldn't just run away from you, and then you could turn it back off. Where did I put all my other ammo? Did I put it in? Did I put it in here? No. What did I do with it then? Did I puts it in here? I did put it in there. Okay. That can all go in there too. Oh, what did I put in here? Oh, those things, right. Okay, can I drop anything here to be cooked? I can drop these too. Cool. And I've got some coffee now. That's nice. That'll be nice to go and do Summit, although, in all honesty, will I really need it in that same way that you would on a harder level? What, did I see something on the floor there? Nope, just my brain glitching. It's alright. Okay, those I think are fine to eat when they're bad, so I'm not going to put them over there because that doesn't matter. I have rather a lot of crackers now. I'll be able to take them with me as a main trip thing, maybe. Yeah, I don't need those at all. I don't think really. some salt for when I do some cooking and or curing, and I'm already running out of shelf space. I have to move stuff over. It's all right. It's all right. Doesn't bother me at all for it not to be lined up properly. My poor autistic brain. I can walk away. It's fine. It's good. Um okay. Out of sight, out of mind. At least we have that working for us. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna refill this with that. Good for me. Um yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta drop a bunch of these clothes here. Future cloth. Oh, hang on. What am I wearing? Wait, is this... Those are warmer, and they're probably better. Yeah. Protection also. They're heavier, but perhaps we don't care. So those are cargo pants. Those are work pants. Yeah, even at 42%, they're much better protection. I mean, I'm not planning to get mauled by anything, but that does not mean it won't happen. Okay, anything else I could wear? Should I wear that? Is it better than this? I just want to check. Okay, actually, no, it isn't. That is better. My hand is going numb for some reason. Um, that's at 84% though. Yeah, whatever. So, I could. That's interesting. You can't. I didn't know there was a difference here. There was on what you could wear. I thought that was the same thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Um, drop that. Drop that. That one's in better shape. Okay. Drop it. This one, what are they? No, that's the one I am wearing. Silly me. Where is your brain, girl? Drop those. Oh, I do need to fix these, I guess. At some point. Drop. Drop. And those are actually warmer? Really? Huh. I would not have thought so. I would not have thought runners would be warmer than boots, but I guess. Dropping those, dropping those. Oh, I forgot to drop that scarf. And the hat. But I don't like the runners. I'm not gonna wear them. Ugh. Okay. Hat. Drop. And scarf. Drop. Okay. Sweet. Now what? We're at 19, so that's pretty good. I could drop some of that water. Okay. I do kind of want to run over to the island and get some more firewood before... Or, man, I could drop down some pellets. No, I still don't have a hacksaw. Or a hatchet. Drop that bennies. Okay. You are getting tired. We could go to the island and sleep there. Because I think I will find more firewood over there. Although, I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to leave some firewood over there because of the trader stuff? But I don't think I'll really need to. So, oh wait. Eh, I did that house. I did that house. I only have one more to do, right? Did that car, did the... Yeah. I think I only have this one more house, so I kind of don't want to just leave that. And we have some daylight. We're okay. We can keep looting. Keep looting the yard. Super handy. I believe you asked. Oh, look at what's in there. That's worth getting in the back seat for. I love that you can see through the middle of this. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a fire log in real life. So I don't know if that's what the real ones are like. More matches. Cardboard matches. Lovely. And do we have a battery? No battery. Anything interesting in here? No. No one ever writes me anymore. Astrid's so lonely. She could write letters to herself. I mean, you know what you should be able to find in this game, would just be a funny kind of Easter eggy type thing, is a soccer ball. And you could after you've harvested an animal and your hands are all, make a make a Wilson. Was it a no, it was a volleyball, wasn't it? Volleyball. Make yourself a Wilson that you could talk to. It's like for when you start really losing it. Like you get cabin fever, but you shouldn't get cabin fever. You should start getting there must be a term for it, but when you start kind of losing your marbles because you haven't heard your own voice for so long. You have no one to talk to. Work boots. It will. The cured leather will definitely, ooh, definitely probably come in handy. Oh, see this yellow wallpaper? That's the kind that's on Jackrabbit, I think. I mean, I would not say that it's my favorite wallpaper ever, but at least it has some color to it. It's not as shabby as some of the other ones. So, obviously, this episode is going to be somewhat longer. I don't know how to cut it in half, so you're getting an extra long one today because I had the time and I'm tired and don't feel like doing anything else. Um, in the chaos behind me, you might see a dress form. I am trying to doctor that dress up for a masquerade ball. I also am working on a mask for said masquerade ball. Oops, hello, stairs. Just grab a few sticks over here. Looks like it might be starting to snow. Mm. I really didn't get much, or at least as much at that house. I am overburdened. Okay, never mind. Astrid just decided not to complain about it this time, I guess. Either that or I've learned to block her voice. Um, right. So anyway, yes, there's a dress over there. There's the mask I'm trying to make. I'm also trying to recover an old set of headphones, but they still work with the noise canceling stuff and just the that fake leather kind of vinyl-y crap they put on headphones. It's old enough that it's all flaking off. So I just took it apart and I'm putting new stuff on. So there's all those projects I have. My daughter wanted a new pair of arm warmers, so I'm knitting her a new pair of arm warmers. So that's partially finished. Almost done the first one. And then, of course, my daughter's working on her costume for her stuff for the mask gray too. I'm helping her adjust a jacket she wants for that. And possibly 2 or 3 other projects that are just sitting out over there. Because that's the way my workroom goes. That can be cooked. That. Good chance, lady. How hungry am I right now? Oh, not very. What else did I need to drop here? This. Okay. Some more oats. Lots and tons of oats. I have 5 things of oats now. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't leave it like that. So, for a little while, I had a job as one of those people that gives out samples at a grocery store. You know, try the sample to see if you want to buy the thing. And part of the job was to go around and make sure that the thing that you're promoting, you make sure that the shelf that it's on, like that the product's all pulled to the front and facing forward and stuff. So it's easy for people to see it and, oh, yeah, that's what that sample was. I guess I will spend my money on that. Um, and that was honestly, I think, my favorite part of that job. This was before I had my autism diagnosis, though. It's not much of a shock after knowing that. And talking to the people was the absolute worst. I think that's just cloth from those gloves. The boots have to drop here. There we go. And what else have we got going on here? Oh yeah, I don't want that. We would put that over here. That. What is it even? Antiseptic. That's what it's called. Yeah, me too. Sadly for you, I can live vicariously through your energy when mine falters. Haha, Astrid. So there. Okay, drop all of those. I'll take a couple in case of some strange emergency. I thought no, I put them here. In you go, matches. Alright. Oh, 2 of those. I don't need both of those, and I don't need that lantern. Okay, I think that's it. I will drop them here. Okay, lantern. Why did it switch to... That's weird. Lantern can drop. And spray paint can drop. Alrighty. Okay, so now my options are thus. Stay there, you lantern, you. Can that fit? It cannot fit. I'll have to go back here. I could stay here and finish cleaning those guns and sharpen my knife. Or I could run over to Misanthrope's. Oh, there's that other cabin just across the road. It's gonna be dark though. It's gonna be getting dark and I will stay. I will stay and do this because it's gonna be dark anyway. We'll see how clean we can get these guns here. I wonder if there's any point in cleaning the revolvers, because I'll probably only end up using the specialty ones anyway, just because I want to see how they differ. Still at only 66%. Come on, Barb. 70. Better, better. 74. And 70. Okay, how much does it use up each time? So 5% and 4%. Huh. seems incongruous. Sprain risk. Am I that tired? Keep going. Maybe we'll try to kill a bar. Yeah, this is running quite long. Oh well. I could stop the recording and start a new one as a new episode. I do have to make supper at some point. So 98, right? Do I want to? Okay, 40%. I just want to see for that extra 2% we'll get here. Does it still go down 5? I think it did, yeah. Okay, but that's at 100% now. Do I want to bother with this? I probably don't actually need to because um, I really won't need to use it. Yeah, take them all. Sure, why not? And let's fill her up. Oh, it takes 11? The regular rifle only takes 10, right? Put that away before you shoot your own foot. Okay. I am beside the bed. Yes, I am beside the bed. I could probably put that down for a moment. And okay, so that means why does it say 10 here, but it said hmm. Yeah, anyway, I will eat this. That's in stuff. I will drink this water. And excuse me. I will sleep like I'll do 12 because that'll fill up my sleep and it should be just past morning. Which it is. Awesome. I think we'll just put these here. Revolver and cleaning kit. And yeah. You know what I probably don't need is my extra clothes. The extra layers. I could probably take these off. To save some weight. And drop some more water. Oh, I might have dropped too much. I gotta talk louder. I'm sorry. Thing is, as soon as I start getting tired, I'm noticing like my voice is definitely it goes lower, and I start talking softer. It's like it just takes too much energy to speak in a normal volume, which is not fair to anyone who is actually watching these. Alrighty, let's see what's happening over the hill. I'm wondering if I want to bother looting the entirety of both two cabins, yeah. Um, the entirety of Coastal before going up to Ash Canyon. I do want to get this like main area just out of the way. Taters, peaches, sardines. I don't know why I've decided to talk in this accent. It's not one of my usual go-to accents. I do English accents, and it's something I do to amuse myself when I'm reading my books, my novels. Not mine. I mean, a novel. You know what I mean. I'd like to say I've finished a whole book, but writing a whole book, but I have not finished. I've started a couple. The only one I finished was a children's book. Which was rejected by several publishing companies. 81%, not bad. Let's see. That hat I think is better than the one I'm wearing for sure. It is indeed. And I might as well just wear those. I won't wear that black toque again at all. Yeah, it was but I sent it to, if you know, the children's writer who has unfortunately passed away, Robert Munch. I sent it to him, and he actually wrote me back. He said it wasn't much. It wasn't much that he wrote. He was already not in good health at that point. But he said it was really good, and he sent me one of his books, a signed book from him, which was really cool. And I definitely still have. However, I was talking about just reading books. I'm rereading The Wheel of Time. Well, this is interesting wallpaper. I don't have ADHD at all. Anyway. And I like to give the different characters different books, different books, goodness sakes, different accents. And I like read it out loud to myself. Yes, I am. I am strange in case you hadn't picked up on that yet. But it's fun. The characters from Two Rivers speak with a sort of Irish accent. And give Moraine, of course. Where did the door go? Good grief. I give Moraine an English accent, of course, like a more sophisticated sounding, or you're probably enunciating. And so that's the Carhinans, if I'm getting that right. They get the English accent. Saldaeans get. I try to do a Russian one. I'm not so good at the Russian one, but I try to give them a Russian one. For some reason, Min gets a French accent, and I'm pretty sure that's a pretty bad one. But oh, hey, I wanna try something. Well, if I clean up the mess, does that broken can go away? It does too. Huh. Cool. Do I need another recycled can? I guess I'm vaguely collecting them. More salt. More matches. And then I'm trying to think. I think like the rest of the characters just kind of get random, whatever happened to be, whatever comes out. And it's weird because even though uh, this is my normal speaking voice, when I do a character in my normal speaking voice without an accent, it sounds wrong. As much of an introvert as I am, I've always been very interested in acting in a way, like with the autistic masking stuff. I kind of act anyway. So, acting as a career means I just get paid for it, which is kind of cool. Um, Being in such a remote area that we live in, free bandage from me. I think I'll have a shower. Water's too cold. Um, there's only the one door in here, right? Did I go upstairs? I haven't gone upstairs. However, there are sometimes things for voice acting, and uh, that I find intriguing because you could do it from, oh, hello. You can do that from, anywhere as long as you got the okay sound equipment, I guess. Probably. Hello. Hello, red shirt. See, you lost the battle. Nice. Huh. Why is it hollow in there? Maybe it's supposed to be like a bit of pipe that you shove a blade into. Oh, first hockey jersey. I don't particularly care for hockey myself, but the jerseys are warm. I'm wondering if I should break down those crates there so I can have that firewood. I might do that. Um, I don't know if any of you are familiar with a website called LibriVox. You can listen to audio recordings of classic books, Dickens, Jane Austen, all the anything that is passes copyright. Basically, is what they do. Uh, oh, I did not see you when I first came in. Work boots. All right, that is both houses now, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll have to go unload all of this junk and come back. I've already fallen into my terrible habits of looting absolutely everything, which I don't need to be doing. This is not necessary for setting up a base and getting ready to go to Ash Canyon. It's just so hard to not take it. It's not even so much like I have to have the things. It's at some point I might need them, and I won't remember where in heaven's name they were. If I have them all in one place, then that's less to have to try to remember. Okay, let's do food first. I don't think I'm gonna drop that there. Okay. I can cook those. Can't cook that. How much? I've got enough firewood now, I think, to cook up the rest of that meat and a few other things. So maybe that's what I'll do now. heat this up right now, does that count as cooking skill? Because it's something I found. It's like the first time you heat up these, right? You get the cooking skill out of it. So it might work the same way. It might be worth cooking, I guess. But will I bother right now? Will I? I feel like there's not any point to it right now. I don't know why. It makes no difference. But it's okay. It's my game. I can play it how I want. Oh well. Okay, what else? Stuff drops. So many clothings. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's in crappy shape. I'm sure I will find a better one. Uh, those are in better shape than the ones I'm wearing. Yeah. Uh, that. And just these. And those. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I have another toolbox, knife. Okay, so yeah, a few tools that need to go here. One of those flares on the floor. Floor flare. Okay, what else can I... What else can I not need? I will throw that fuel into my lantern. Seems to just keep drinking it up. I think I keep getting new ones. That's probably why. Okay, knife. Oh, I'm sitting bad. That's what it is. Another toolbox. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's all good. I'm fine. It's fine. Knife. I'll put the knife over here by the other tools that I have extras. Drop that. I don't need that many can openers. Oh yeah, that's one of the things it actually keeps track of, isn't it? The game, like in the stats, you can actually see how many can openers uh you found, and I wonder why why they have that. Like people do collect stuff in the game, and I guess, but yeah. Anyway, I find that rather funny. But why you can't collect or have it collect grief, have it count how many recycled cans you found in that case, you know. If I put these all near the stove, they will cook too, right? So I could like cook all of them. Does it still count as cooking skill then? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna find out. We will find out. No, that's bullets. I don't want to go in there. I want this one. Because I'm putting those in there and all of those in there. Okay, I have a book. Oh, I have too many of these accelerants. All right, now I could burn all these books right now. I could do that. I could save them too. They're nice to have in an emergency situation to start a fire quickly. So I might keep them for like excursions. However, this and many of these sticks are forfeit. Your lives are forfeit because I'm going to burn you. Okay. I Okay, yes. We're good. This is what I'm going to do. Yes, we're going to start this fire. That's what we're going to do. I don't suppose I can use that inside at all, right? Even if it is sunny. And go for it. Start O fire. Oh. Nice. We will do a big batch of water. And I will also cool. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go grab some of that meat then, and we will cook up the rest of this meat and the fish, right? The fish and the gamey rabbit. I might not be able to do all of these, I guess. These are the small pieces, aren't they? Yeah. Um, I'll leave those for now. Yeah, maybe I'll have this for supper. Fish for dinner. And add some firewood. And cook. Sure, start with the rabbit. Half an hour. Perfect. This 6 minutes. Some soup. I like that it's tomato soup. Tomato soup and grilled cheese was a Sunday lunch thing my mom would make quite often. And we'd also have a pizza night too, like homemade pizza, homemade crust, everything. So good. I better check on that first can. It is ready, yes. I should be keeping a better eye on where I've put these for when they're going to be ready. Yeah, have you ever thought it might be you, Astrid? Maybe you're just thinking heavy thoughts. Think lighter thoughts. And you'll be happier and can carry more. Doo-doo. I do wonder why. What? Fit there a second ago. Oop, oop, come on. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Just go here instead. Yeesh. Picky can. I guess I could still cook the crappy stuff too, actually. Ooh, look at that. Cooking skills gone up. Fit. There we go. 2 minutes, 9 minutes. Sprint. I'll be right back. Okay, these can all go here now. And peaches, soup, dog food. Okay, that's right. I thought there was more there, but there wasn't. And that's okay. Next, we will do this one. Okay. And oops, stand here. And that was funny. Okay, drop it and start to turn. And boops. Funny. Okay. All right, 14 minutes, 3 into melted. And put some more stuffs on here. Oh yeah, it's my extra clothes. I knew that. 60, 62. Yeah, these are fine. Cool. Oops. Five minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, an hour. Seven. How long does it take to make? 22 minutes. Okay, well, I have time to grab the feathers anyway. I'll make a few more fire-hardened arrows so that I can get lots of ptarmigan and bunnies. Next. Okay, I'll go drop these. Drop those. Oh, right. Forgot about you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put these teas and coffees down, too. Might as well see. Yeah, why not? Those are, yeah. I will have to wait till I put the next thing on. $30. Perfect. Cook. No, I want something that takes longer. It's 22 minutes. That's good. 23. And make. Yes, please. 3 more of those. That will give me 6. And that's enough to get going on. Okay. That's ready. Almost ready. Why don't we cook a moldy smallmouth bass? That will take 41 minutes. That's fine. And we'll do some more water. 38 minutes now. What if I could get like 1 hour out of... Yes, you can, shortly. It won't burn in that amount of extra time, right? No, we're good. Now we will do the fire log. And we'll cook that 16 minutes. I will eat this teeny tiny wabbit. And we'll eat the smaller fish. And that tiny piece of venison. Cool. Cooking pots. Extra cooking pots. I wonder if you could actually stick something in it when it's beside there. That'd be cool. Nah, won't let you do that. 22 minutes for you. 14. Yeah, let's do some more. Oh, you're so strong though, Astrid. You can carry anything you want to. 42 minutes. Yeah, we'll need a little more time on that. Okay, I'm done cooking things. Now I'm at cooking. Oh, 2.5 already. Look at me go. No, I want to see this. Where's the? There we go. Porridge. Where does it say what you need your cooking level to be at for it? Regular bannock. Okay. I guess I could. Guess I could make some bannock. Ah, hello wall. It's okay. I've got great sense of direction. All right, which do I need that for? Yeah, I need that. And that, do I need salt for bannock? We'll take it. Oh, I have to put some of that food outside too. 3 minutes till melted. And we want, like what? Another, yeah. Okay, do some bannock. Oh, we don't need salt for it. I think it'd be better with salt though, to be perfectly honest. Alrighty, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I could do those potatoes also. Okay. This is 50. I'm just gonna eat those smallest ones right away. Yes, you are also slightly thirsty. What is with the pixeliness around that? Huh. Oh well. Is what it is, I guess. Some fish here. Oh yeah, I have all of these still to cook. I could maybe cook some of that. Wonder if you can drop any of this gear. Yes. You can, for example, drop all of this. You can drink some of that. And it's 60 minutes still. And I will just drop these. Coffee, 3 coffees. And 2 herbal teas that I have found so far. Cool. 11 minutes left on that. Half an hour on the water. And I better put those cooking things away because, well, I'll just put them here. How about? I don't really need those. Okay, what else am I carrying that's too heavy? Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can read it. I've got 10 sticks on me. I get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need these painkillers. They can go in there, and 1 bandage can go in there. That's fine. That'll all get thrown outside after I cook it. Ow. And yeah, I'm really not carrying that much. Okay. That's done. I'd like to finish cooking this before I sign off. Just to have that done, you know? But I'll have to see, because yeah. I've got a fair amount of water now. I think I'm just going to cook the meat. We'll just get this done. There we go. Yeah, this isn't taking any time at all. I can speed through like this. Alrighty, last one in the pot. I have to add a little bit more here, though. 43, 13. I might do a little water. More water. 21 minutes. Yeah, I'll throw one more stick in. I guess 28. No, two more sticks in that case. And we will do that much more water. And yeah, cool. 75%. That stuff goes bad so fast. Three minutes and 6 minutes. Let's just put the larger chunks. I wish the snow was flatter here, but it is not. C'est la vie. We will drop those down there. That was a weird squeaky. It almost sounded like music. Okay, is our fire out? Yes, it is. But the water is boiled, which is the important part. Just want to make sure. Okay, I've got. Why does it go to that? I don't want that. I want alphabetical order. 3 cans. I do not need 3 cans. Thank you. I'm sure 1 can is plenty. I'm wondering if I should try for Ash Canyon right away here. I still only have 3 regular arrows, though. I do like to take down 1 large animal in each region so that I can kind of set up a base. And with only 3 arrows, it's going to be problematic. 14 arrowheads. Where's my, this thing? I need light. This. I have a single birch sapling. I can get 3 more arrows from that, I think. So it'll be cured by morning. So I can make some arrows and then head out. is maybe what I could do. Maybe that's what I will do. Maybe we will. Maybe we will go on an excursion. So do I feel like bringing this with me is my question. It's so heavy. It's not as heavy as a regular one. I think the regular ones are 5, but it's still heavy. And I probably will find one there. I'll probably want to wear these though. Not that. Let's just put that in there. I don't think I'll take it. That's fine. I'll wear all of that because it'll be cold on the road. I'll eat that and grab some other stuff before I go. Since I'm not bringing that, I don't need that. Other bullets, ammunition. I'll bring that whetstone with me though, I think. And yeah, I'll have to get some more firewood though. I don't really. I'll probably get more coal, so I'm just gonna drop one of those here. I'll get more. 14 sticks and a couple coal. That's plenty to go on. Yeah, that'll be fine. I kind of prefer just the cans for traveling because they're so much lighter as a personal thing. Probably won't get the chance to read any more books. And I'll probably find other ones anyway. Yeah, okay. So, I'll make more arrows. Oh, I have to put those away. Boop, boop. That was in here, right? Yeah. Ammo can go in there. I'll throw that into my lantern. I've got 6 fire hardened arrows. I have 3 in okay shape arrows. Regular arrows. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I should make a note to myself. Oh, I am almost out of fuel completely in this. How much is that? Yeah, I want more than that. Um. Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's fill you right up. There we go. And that's probably fine. Do I need a can opener for my trip? Probably not. In which case I will just leave it over here. One flare. Hacksaw. Still haven't found a hatchet, shockingly enough. 1 torch is enough. 11 arrows is enough. A couple more tinder plugs, possibly. Okay. And we'll just make those. Do that. And okay, sweet. Now I have 6. That's lots. That's good. I should put those on. Do I have any? No. And excellent. Have a nibble before bed. And nibble some more, because those are apparently the tiniest pieces of meat in existence. Have a drink. Check our tools just to make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now, do I remember how to get? We are here. Right, right. I go up that way. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I'm a pro, man. Can't you tell? Um, yeah. I go up on the right hand, up the mountainy bit. We go straight through to Pleasant Valley. From Pleasant Valley, we go up the climb. Ooh, in Pleasant Valley, there's two bunkers I want to check. One by the plane and one by the rope climb. The rope climb one won't be uh, stocked, though. I mean, like, if you're an interloper, it won't be stocked. But 2 times in a row, I got the Hunter's prepper bunker by the plane, and there's a lot of stuff in there, especially on Pilgrim. So I want to check that out. I'm not going to be able to bring any of it back with me because it'll be just way too much stuff. But anyway, I'm just gonna like motor through here though. I might check those two bunkers, but that's it. I just want to see where they are, because when I go to do the trader storyline, I kind of want to have some idea of where I'm going because I don't know where all the bunkers are yet in places. So, hmm, what if I should go to Black Rock first, then into Ash Canyon and come back Timberwolf Mountain, because there is a bunker here too. I think I know where it is now. And there's a bunker in Ash Canyon, and I know where that one is. And there is one in Timberwolf Mountain, and I think I know where that one is, or at least I know whereabouts it is. I could be wrong. We will find out next time on the very, very exciting Pilgrim run that you are watching. And if this hasn't put you to sleep yet, well, I don't know what you need. Probably medication, like me. Okay, so we're going to sleep for 10. Oh, wait, no, I was going to write myself a note because, okay, main base. Uh, I will fix these notes, make them better later. But for now, yeah, Quincy's. Actually, go to bunkers, yeah, bunkers in PV, then Black Rock, Ash can. Oh, I'm sorry, Astrid. I'm a slow typer these days. We'll get to your nap time in a minute. Ash Canyon for backpack and bunker. Then Timber Wolf Mountain summit and bunker. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. And that brings us to the end of our episode, which went like way longer than I should have done all at one time. But anyway, there it is. Okay, if you watch this far, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll try to do something a little more interesting with some traveling next time. Actually, hopefully, I will be able to do get back to my interloper run. I I know I was at camp office, but I I think I was heading towards Trappers and then Mountain Town to try to start head like make my little loop towards the do some foraging. I think that's what I was doing. I don't remember for sure because it has been really a long time since I've been uh, in the right headspace to be able to do it. But yeah, hopefully I will be able to do that next time. Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't actually posted my second Loper episode yet, but it will be posted before this one's posted, if that makes any sense. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.